Day one, a woman come into my office. She said, Dane, I don't care who you choose to love. Man, woman, bi, tie. Just don't fall in love with a Protestant, Dane. Hi. My girlfriend loves it when I do that. She's called Brian. Yeah. Got you. I was seeing a lad for a while, and he was really nervous about me meeting his family. And I was like, look, don't be. Families love me. To be fair, though, he was right to be worried, because like his wife and kids didn't. No. I'm from a council estate. I am an absolute lad, aren't I? And growing up, I was always comfortable with that kind of lad, because they're like, do you want some? And I was always like, yes, please, yeah. Oh, please, would you? And growing up, like, there was a mixture of everyone on the estate, like Irish, Indian, Jewish, Polish, English, and everyone had a different accent. And growing up, some of my best friends were accents, to be fair. Nowhere more so than in my house. I'm half Irish, half Indian. And people are really perplexed by that mix, because you don't hear about it often. They're like, gosh, that's unusual. Irish and Indian. Gosh, is that generally how it comes out? Is it? Gosh. John, come and meet it. Have a look, look. Like my parents are a Bengal tiger and a leprechaun, do you know what I mean? Like... But for the longest time, I wasn't out of the Indian closet. Like, I didn't tell people I was good at IT. And seasoning, you know? But I'm out now, and I wear these stacking bangles for my Asian heritage. And the sound they make when they move always remind me of my grandmother. And I really wish I thought that through more, because that's my wanking hand, so... There were things, like my nan wanted to ask me, I was so close to her, and there were things she wanted to say, but she couldn't. So she did it through passive-aggressive tea leaf reading, didn't she? She's like, not many girls in your future, darling. Goodness gracious, so many boys. Dancing so gaily. Anything you all want to tell Nanny, no? Darling, you're dancing around a pole. I was like, give me that, Nan. There's no way you can tell from those leaves he's Polish. And then I thought, like, I'll come out. Like, if it comes to a fight, I could probably take her, couldn't I? I said, Nan, I'm gay. She said, we must call your father immediately. I said, why? She said, he owes me £20. Not wrong. And she said, darling, I love you, support you, okay? But you are ligabator. I said, huh? She said, ligabator. I said, what are you chatting about? She said, how you gay? You don't know ligabator, meaning LGBT. I am in touch with my Irish roots as well, though. My mammy was the Irish parent, is the Irish parent. And I went to a convent school, for example. Our Lady of Perpetual Indulgence. They used to call me. I get my sass from my mum. She's an Irish mammy. Last year, we were walking along on a beach in Kent, and there was an older man on the beach, completely naked, a big guy, belly hanging out, pecker hanging out, resting Brexit face. Like... Excuse me, love. Does this make you feel uncomfortable? My mum did not miss one beat. Glasses on a chain. She went, what, love? That little thing? Jesus, I doubt that would make anybody feel uncomfortable. Sure, petal, I've seen bigger in Mothercare. Yeah. Just walked away and left me laughing in his face. And then I run a day centre for Irish pensioners, 200 religious, older, traditional pensioners, and they were gorgeous. Day one, a woman come into my office. She said, Dane, I don't care who you choose to love. Man, woman, bi, tie. Just don't fall in love with a Protestant, Dane. And a few more come into my office and they said, Dane, we're going home to Ireland to vote in the referendum for gay marriage. We want to show people that we're allies, that we choose love. Because, Dane, life is about being a part of, not apart from. Isn't that lovely? Life is about being a part of, not apart from. I promised myself I wouldn't pretend to cry. I used to love hearing them talk about me. They'd get things slightly wrong all the time, you know. I'd be in the day centre watching them. They'd be doing some chair-based mindlessness, you know. And I'd hear them talking. Moira, that's Dane. He's Homo sapien and proud. Yeah. Part of the BLT community, I believe. Yeah. I brought them to Gay Pride, which was gorgeous. Like, you've not seen Gay Pride till you've seen an Irish pensioner grab the mic and say, "What do we want? Gay rights. When will we have it? After the bingo!" Well, I can't sit around chatting now. I've got to go. But I should say to any of the straight men in the audience who have been triggered by my set, I am running a drop-in advice surgery in the men's cubicle 2 and 4 of the toilets, OK? Do come and see me, yeah? I've been Dane Buckley. You've been delicious. Thank you so much.